Hello, everybody. It's your friend Curious again. Yeah. You know, I've been just fizzled. And I want to say I don't know why, but then I kind of do know why. I feel like I'm becoming a misanthropist. Whatever. But not like the ones that I see, because, you know, some of these guys that go, oh yes, I don't even know how they say it. You know? They say something like, oh yes, I believe in misanthropy. And, you know, that's not exactly what you think it means. It means you're out in the friggin' garage, bludgeoning the neighbor's cat with a hammer. That's what it means. You sick bastards. Oh yeah, this is what I'm saying I am. Okay, no, I love animals. I just hate people. No, I don't know. It's like antinatalism. You know, what does the sound of one hand clapping sound like? Sounds like friggin' you're a friggin' bull, is what it sounds like. So, I'm like, well, wait a minute. If I'm a misanthropist, shouldn't I equally hate everything about humanity? And it's like, I thought about that for a second. I thought, well, I should. But I really don't. Because it's like, I don't like misandry. I don't like things that are anti-white. Wow, I'm selective. And then I realized the answer. The simple answer is, everything that's not a majority thing, well, a lot of things that are conservative and are majority things, especially religious things, of course are bullshit. We all know that. You know. But what I don't like is social justice. No. Okay. Cut the crap. We're all these little organisms on this freaking little rock in this tropic little universe, and we're all like, I swear to God, I'm gonna make this kid's book, you know, the Misanthropist kid's book, you know, we're all like bubbles in the stream. And so one bubble says, oh, I'm great, I'm grand. Another bubble says, I'm just going to sail the course. You know, another bubbles are like, well, we'll just stay in the brooks and eddies and we'll be safe. And their whole lives are like little multicolored sheens on that friggin' thin bubble. But yet, every bubble grows a little larger the further it gets down the stream. And there comes a point where bubbles can't exist anymore because the the water becomes too salty. And what happens to every little bubble in the stream? Pop! You know? And friggin', you know, my evil little self, I'm like, yeah, this would be fun to read to a bunch of friggin' preschoolers, you know. Next, we're gonna watch Bambi, you know. No, ooh, bad curious. I don't know, I've just been frustrated with it all. And it's like, come on, get real. This whole thing about social justice It's bullshit. Now, I'm all good with social capital. I honestly feel that we're all fucked. Whether it's 3 minutes or 30 years, to live is to die. So why shouldn't we be in a world where there's just peace, joy, happiness? Because we all gonna pay the price. There is no friggin' stars in the sky. There is no heaven above. There is no friggin' God on high. There's nothing but dark, icky blackness. But that doesn't mean you... but then you get these nihilists, they're like, well, there's nothing, then I'll just live that way. Da, 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 da. Well, I guess you can live how you want to live. But it's kind of like the libertarian thing then. It's like, wait a minute, you're stealing from somebody else. Now, you could say, oh my God, well, if you're fat, you're stealing from someone else. If you're not producing, you're stealing from someone else. No. Well, I don't know. Yes, no. How do I put this? I haven't got a problem with someone enjoying their life. And in a sense, we're all pulled together, at least as a nation to me. Which doesn't have to be adversarial to another nation. It's just a necessary, arbitrary boundary to establish culture, society, and custom. I think. Now, everything a person does, or government, or anything, everything under the sky is in tune, but the sun is eclipsed by the moon. Yes, I used a Pink Floyd reference. But it's so poignant, it's so true. Everything is a beacon of order and light, and yet light is divided by night. We live in an entropic universe, and everything is divided into light and day. Or yin and yang. Well, yin and yang. You're not supposed to say yin and yang. But it's just like everything you do, everything you say, everything around you is just it's a butterfly. You don't know if you're the butterfly or the butterfly is you. Who's dreaming? But I don't think there's any validity in you being the butterfly. Or the butterfly being you. But how can you know if you're not that? We know what we are because, let's be honest, we live in a world where the laws of nature and science are dominant. There's no supernatural at all. Nothing. But yet, with human beings that, for whatever weird reason that we're sentient or insane compared to the rest of the animals in the friggin' on planet Earth, we just, how could you put it? What the hell happened to human beings to make them human beings? People argue about race realism and all this other shit. It's like, well, where the hell did races come from? Oh, we're part Neanderthal, some of us. Oh, how many other subspecies are we? What happened to those other friggin' races? They supposedly all died out. How does that affect different ethnicities now? You ask somebody, and it's like, oh, no, everybody's homogenous, especially from the neck up. Really? Really? Now, I'm not saying anybody's better than anybody else, although we could get into freaking some of that too. But it's like, well, everything's a bell curve. And you'll find people on all points of the bell. But there is no fixed point of reference. So, it's like, you can't say, well, we're here, the monkeys are there, and black people are in between. Because, let's be honest. It's tempting, but that's confirmation bias. And let's just be honest, it's just rude. Sometimes, though, when you watch some of those freaking Dindu freaking videos, wow, that is not freaking the same as us. Whatever us is, supposedly whatever white people are. But what I was talking about earlier, I was arguing with somebody, trying not to get sucked in, but I just got sucked in, was gender. And how you're not supposed to be a cuck. Which was weird because I thought cuck really didn't apply to women. Because a cuck is a man. A soy boy. A femboy. A woman isn't a cuck. She's just a cunt. Shut up, Jairus. Shut up. You're getting in trouble again. No, I feel that way, and I don't care. Because there's a lot of baggage that goes with people who say that. I don't care because about my misogyny, because your social justice is full of horse shit. And why do I say this? Because I can see right through it with my misanthropy. It's like that freaking Nightmare Before Christmas song, the Boogie Woogie song. You're joking. You're kidding me. I can't believe my eyes. This guy can't be real. He must be telling me lies. Or you go watch the song and get the right lyrics, the Boogie Woogie is frigging the universe that's so entropic, and humanity is Santa Claus. There's my analogy of frigging the world around us. And yet, social justice is just lying to us. And you know why I hate that the most? Because as a post-scarcity futurist, we could have social capital if we could be honest. But no, we got to worry about freaking sexist t-shirts and it's gravity sexist and oh my god, women should sleep with whoever they want, and they should, because I believe in sexual freedom. But let's not say it doesn't have consequences for men, for women, for life, for families. The progressives are right to a point, and then the conservatives take over, and then they fall off the goddamn map. It's like, it's supposed to be a horseshoe theory, but it's like the horseshoe is like the omega thing. There's round, and then it shoots off to the edges, and that all goes to friggin' horse shit. That's what I think. So, I've been battling with these people online that are like kind of friends, kind of frenemies, kind of friggin' hating my guts probably and ready to friggin', not talk to me anymore. And it's like, I always have to friggin' hedge my friggin' bets, I have to stop talking at certain points because the programming just stops. Oh, that's not objective. Oh, you've ran into the realm of bullshit, you know. You're freaking stupid. If you're not stupid, you're full of bullshit. And if you're too freaking, and if that's bullshit, and if you really believe that bullshit too much, you're crazy. And I don't know. At this point, I feel like Logan Run, you know. There is no carousel. It isn't real. Look, my palm's white. You know, I'm white-pilled. I'm black-pilled. I'm red-pilled. I'm all the pills except blue and purple. You know, and then the people come and grab you and take you away. You know, you broke the narrative. That's just not allowed. And then the right has their own stupid narrative too. You know, you get into the neocon land or the theocons, and it's like, whoop, slipping to the right. You know, what the hell's wrong with this fucked up world? I don't know. I think I'm losing my mind. But I might as well have fun and make YouTube videos while I'm doing it. Yeah! Right on! Yeah! Buter! What you want to do, Buter? Oh, sweet Buter. He's so cute. Buter. Buter. What are you going to do, Buter? Say it. Say it. Buter. I sign Buter. If you're in the know, you know what that joke is. Hey, Count Dracula. Bye.